I'm Pyro. This is Aaron, and that is Charlie.
Guy. The Chuckness.
We found on the street.
His name's Charlie.
My name's Charles, but
Charlie. I remember what annoys you.
it doesn't bother me.
FYI, guys, he does not like Charlie.
It doesn't bother me as much anymore.
Not as much, but there's still a little bit in there.
There's still a little bit.
Every once in a while, if you catch him off guard with the Charlie, like just happened, you can sense it in his voice.
His eyes are squinting so hard. He's
Why are you like
right
this?
Because you told me to be mean to you all the time. I don't know.
I did not.
You did. You said I like when people are mean to me. Yeah, thank you.
That's your love language.
You tell everybody, be straight mean to me. I like that.
I do. I like the abuse. You're right.
Good. Now the honesty's out.
Yeah, let's stop playing the victim.
Kick him when he's down. Give the guy some closure. Jeez. Take it easy.
Shout out to Ska Punker for this pick. The Offspring, Kick Him When He's Down off of the album Ignition. And we're going to start this because they've been punning the shit out of this title and album for like the last 5 minutes.
100%.
And I am over it.
Okay. Hit the ignition. And...
Atta boy.
Out. So, I think the last line kind of summed up the song for me.
It's all right.
I already forgot what the last line was.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Is it a good all right or a meh all right?
Meh. It's not bad.
It was a typical Offspring sound, but it is nice hearing their older stuff from where they came from.
I was going to say the exact same thing. It's cool to see where they came from, but you can almost start to see where they started getting a little more catchy with their stuff, like the chorus there. It started sounding, it sounds like, Sellout Offspring.
How many albums did they have before this? Sorry.
One album, I think. Two, maybe.
Okay.
I'll take a look here for you while you guys are breaking it down.
What were you gonna say?
I will say this. I really like that chorus line.
Yes.
I'll also make the statement of it felt super copy paste.
Yeah.
Just the song as a whole, especially front half to back half, was just copy paste done. So that does kind of annoy me, especially in a song that's a little over 3 minutes. Like in a song that's 2 minutes, if you do that, I get it because you're in and out and you're gone anyway.
Sure.
But in a longer song like this, I want a little more to the lyrics. But with this, you just didn't get that. But I really like the vibe.
Yeah, there was just something about this one that just didn't quite hook me and grab me. And I do like the chorus of this. I will say that. But the rest of the song just kind of was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have much to say about it. Pretty much what you guys have said too. I mean, it was catchy. I enjoyed it. I want to go out of the way, but if it came up on shuffle, I'd jam to it, listen to it. If I'm feeling the Offspring, I mean, you could pick a lot of their songs and be happy with it.
I agree with that. That's mainly my thing. There's so many Offspring songs to choose from, and I'll be honest, there's a few songs I've heard off the first album I was not a fan of, and I know a lot of people really enjoyed those first two albums that are a little more punkish. But for me, there's just something lacking from them.
For me, it's like opening up a box of Honey Nut Cheerios. You take out a piece and eat it, and it's sweet, and you enjoy it. Take out another one, it looks the same, tastes the same, and I'm trying to make some kind of interesting analogy here.
It loses its
You get tired of it after a while, but it's still enjoyable in bits and pieces. How was that?
It gets stale if you leave the bag.
If you leave it open for a while, yeah.
Okay.
If you let it breathe, maybe add some milk to it.
You're doing great.
I'm done. That's it.
You're doing
that's
good.
All I got.
You sure?
Yeah.
I was glad to let you talk more.
Nope, that's all I got.
Oh, okay. All
That's all I
right.
got. I'm closing that box and putting it up in the pantry.
Okay. All right.
I was trying to help you so bad, but there was none. It wasn't happening.
Yeah.
Know where you can take that, really.
So far with the Offspring, I mean, it's kind of weird for me because it's like early albums, not a fan of. Later albums, oh God, the later albums are rough. Days Gone By.
I like their middle albums.
Days Go By was awful.
Oh, that
It was just pop.
I don't
Straight
even
up
think
pop.
I've heard anything off
Oh,
the album.
dude, it's rough. Now, the new one that came out wasn't the worst thing I've ever heard, but it also wasn't great. And
Let
they
the
had
Bad Times Roll.
yeah, they had a
Those-
decent. They did a cover of In the Hall of the Mountain King, which was interesting. But Gone Away 2021 was pretty solid, and so was Let the Bad Times Roll was okay. But that's I mean, it's all like I don't know. There's just something lacking there, and it's like they haven't really changed a whole lot either. So
Right.
like their sound is very their sound.
I mean, I think that's the epitome of being a sellout. Is you find a no, I mean
No, they are
they
sellout. They are.
It's just and
They
not
are.
a bad thing either. I mean, you find this sound that people like and enjoy, and you already established yourself as a band and artist, and you're going to go out there and have fun, connect with your fans, and play the songs that they enjoy. And I don't think it's a bad thing.
And you're going to beat that cash cow till it runs out of money. Being the
I
problem.
mean, he
Yeah,
could've had-
that's exactly the problem. They didn't do any kind of experimental anything in those later albums. They tried to go pop on Days Go By, then didn't work out.
yeah.
But nobody likes when a band goes pop.
No.
Let's be honest. Like, there's not many rock bands. They're like, I'm glad they got poppier.
honestly,
Oh,
unpopular opinion, I kind of liked it when Fall Out Boy went more pop. I enjoyed the
I
songs.
hated that so
There's
bad.
one person
So
that I
bad.
really enjoyed when they went pop.
Who?
Taylor Swift.
She was pop before.
I know,
She
but
was country pop.
Yeah.
She had a country twang in her.
But
pop.
I
You're a
liked when
Swiftie?
she went fully pop.
I'm glad you brought up Taylor Swift in a punk reaction.
Yeah,
right.
That's pretty dope.
Everyone's down liking this or thumbs downing this.
Yes.
video right
Disliking
now.
this.
It's like, who's this fucking guy talking about Taylor Swift in my Offspring reaction?
Oh wow,
I'm just kicking him while he's down. You know what I'm saying?
overdone.
Oh, well overdone. You
You're
used
making
that
me
like
lose
8
you're
times.
making me lose my grip right now.
Okay, so
Seriously.
so have we rated the song completely then? No, I don't think we have.
We haven't rated
Yes. So I'm gonna lead here. I'm just gonna
Okay.
send it. I'm gonna go with a 5.2.
Oh.
It's a smidge over average for me. Mainly it was that hook. The hook was really nice, but like I said, a lot of the song was just really lacking to me and just didn't really do much for me.
yet. Playlist or no?
I'm gonna put this in a place to see what happens with it.
All right.
Curious.
Mine would be a 5.5, a little over average. And I would probably like it if it was on Spotify. It is on Spotify. And if it came up on my shuffle, I would enjoy it because that chorus was catchy. And then I would move on and forget about it until it came out on again 12 years
That's
later.
fair.
And to be fair, that he does that with songs he actually likes too. So
And I'm going to go 5.4, and I'll add it to a playlist as well.
okay, wow. So we just really just okay.
I feel like that's fitting.
We're really filling in
That's
that fives, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
Damn. All right. Well, shout out to Scott Punker for the pick. We are two boys, and we have one brain cell because there's three people here.
Does that make me the man if there's two boys? Go to bed, children.
Took it in a
Past your
weird spot. Took it in a weird spot, bro. All right. Peace out, guys.
Save me.